Hello guys, welcome once again. In this video I will show you how to encrypt a simple text and decrypt it by using a Java program. So what I'm talking about I will tell you. For example, in this box I will enter a simple text and I press this encrypt button. It converts my simple text into the encrypted string, and when I press this decrypt button, it convert my encrypted string back to the simple text. So encryption and decryption is very important when you are doing some security data work. So what is encryption? Encryption is a technique by which you can send your message without showing an unauthorized person. So if the other party have the key of the encrypted data, then it will be able to decrypt it. Otherwise nobody can decrypt your data. So for the sake of security we can use this encryption and decryption. Now I will tell you how I made this encryption and decryption by using Java. So what I have done is I have taken three text boxes. First text box I have named simple text. Second text box I have named encrypt text, and the third text box I named decrypt text. So in this we'll pass simple text, which will be converted and shown into this text box, and then when we press this decrypt button, this encrypted string will be back in the same simple text form in this text box. These are the two buttons which I have named encrypt and decrypt. So take these five things from your toolbar or your palette, and now go to your source and go at the top. And for this program you need to export these three files. Import javax.crypto.cipher, import javax.crypto.spec.iv parameter spec, and .crypto.spec.secret key spec. Otherwise what you can do is just copy this part of the code and just write dot star. It will take care of all the other things which you have used in extension. So just do these imports, or otherwise while you are writing you just right click your mouse and just fix import. It will also do your work. Now go down, and when your public class method start, in the starting just below that just declare these variables. So this is the byte variable and this is input. This variable I will use to enter my simple text data. This byte, key byte, which is a key, you can give your own key and you can give your own IV byte. These are the things which are the keys to your encryption. So if the other party which you want to send your message have this key and this IV key, then he would be able to decrypt your message. Otherwise he could not be able to decrypt your message. So these are like the keys of your data. Okay, so declare key bytes is equal to whatever you want dot get bytes, and byte IV byte is equal to whatever you want to set your data dot get bytes. So this is was for simple input, this is for your key, and this is for IV, which are your special keys and your special IV. If you want to learn more, just go to Wikipedia and learn about these keys and what are ciphers, what are the key IVs, encryption, decryption. There are a lot of theory behind that, so I'm just showing the simple encryption decryption method. Now define secret key spec. Key is equal to new secret key spec in the bracket key bytes comma double quote DES, which is in capital, and then define IV parameter spec. These are all case sensitive, so keep in mind IV spec. These are the variable names, so you can give your variable is equal to new IV parameter spec, and this one comes from here. See, this is here. Okay, and this key byte is from here. And then define cipher, and this is encrypted. This cipher will hold your encrypted data. And then byte cipher text int CT length, cipher text and CT length. So these are the things you need to write on the top of your code, so they will be used as a global variable, so they can be used in any method which we write down. So these are global variables. So just pause your video if you want and just copy these variables, and if you get some error, just right click it and just fix import, and it will take care of the imports. Now go to your design panel and just double click your encrypt button, double click, and you will go to the method of encrypt method. First of all, you need to do is make a try catch block. By the time I think you know how to make the try catch block, because this is I think 136th video, so I'm sure you know what is a try catch block. In the first line of the try catch block, just write security dot add provider bracket new org dot bouncy cast le dot jce dot provider dot bouncy cast le provider. So this is a type of the security provider message which we are providing here for this type of message. And now this is the input variable which we have declared above at the top of our program, and is equal to simple text, which is this variable name. You can see here simple text, the text field variable name, So input is equal